All right, go right ahead with your presentation.
So thank you. So my name's Sergei Kelley over at Michigan State University, college conservative there. I lead the Morning Watch, which is a watchdog conservative publication of the university where we expose, leftist bias and indoctrination. We've got over 100 articles now. Several have hit Fox News, Daily Wire, top publications. But thank you for the Michigan Conservative Union for bringing myself and other young conservatives and obviously everyone else here for a good discussion on elections related stuff and voter registration. I'll talk specifically about stuff at Michigan State University. And so just wait here for 1 second. Yeah, and so going into the first slide, just on different methods, I split it between, direct methods and indirect. Direct being, right in person, you're at that method is exactly just trying to get them to register to vote. There's no other motives. There's no predetermined motives. So in the direct methods are things that, Austin and Chris talked about, tabling, where you're just up at a table, you're advertising voter registration, you're getting people to go there. And then also is door knocking. I've done a lot of this with the MSU College Republicans and the current chair there. And that's obviously going, door to door, asking people, hey, have you registered to vote? Are you planning to? How can I help you? All that sort of stuff. If we go to the second slide, I guess, the methods slide. Thank you. And so then during coronavirus, obviously right now, a lot of the stuff can be online. That's pretty self-explanatory. You just advertise online. Also online messaging, as was pointed out, especially through social media, especially through younger people such as myself, they respond very easily to, direct messages on Facebook or Instagram, stuff like that. And also phone banking. That's a very easy way. It's still something you can do through the Michigan Republican Party or other, affiliated groups, or obviously Democrat Party can do the same, but that's, self-explanatory and it can be done during the coronavirus. Next slide, I've got some photos there. We have on the left, just simple tabling, just you got your table set up, you're asking people, you're interacting, you're welcoming, free stuff, obviously, well, prepaid, but free for them. And then there's a picture to the right, myself and 5 other college Republicans. This is during the midterms, where we were out getting doors knocked for obviously our Republican candidates. And that's there. We did, all around Meridian Township here in Lansing. And, that's on a good, weekend, you can get, hundreds of doors. And it's a great way to get some kids together. You get some pizzas. You spend, morning and afternoon door knocking. And it's a great way also to interact with people in your community. And so that's also a great way. And then next slide, I've got indirect methods. This is where you're not the main motive may not be to get people to vote or register to vote, but you have, let's say, there's a speaker on campus where, for example, we had Ron McDaniel. You could have, a speaker come to campus, but some groups have voter reg tables there. So it's not directly trying to get people registered to vote, but it's still a good way to, use events where people are already at to try to, get some other things done. Obviously, that can't be really done now, but during coronavirus, you can still do a lot of online advertisement. But a strategy that's been used by a lot of groups is not necessarily advertising plainly voter registration, because sometimes, someone like younger conservative or, younger liberal might just, they don't really want to be politically involved for whatever reasons. They might just skim past it. But let's say it's an ad about, their favorite, it's just about getting involved in politics, or it's about a famous politician or something. They click on that and it goes through to somewhere that is about voter registration. So it's a little less direct. It can, obviously want to be, decent about it and how we do that. But that's another way is where, if they're not really big on voter registration or they didn't really think about that, you can still snag them on a different issue. And then the last slide there, next slide, please, is just other campus efforts that have been done at Michigan State, obviously political groups, college Republicans, Democrats, but also university and my computer having problems. And also, Sorry. And also there's a lot of stuff by the student government to get, people to vote. And they've been doing that. We've been pushing for a holiday, a fall break, which we have it in plan for this fall. And then in addition, um, there's a lot of online advertisements. So that's all I had. Obviously, please connect to the Morning Watch, subscribe there. Would love to get more people watching in on what Michigan State's doing. A lot of leftist bias and indoctrination, but thank you very much and have a great day.
Sergey, thank